get to you tribulation. We get a bad reputation, but me now stop hustle for the paper.
Finally, Vybz Kartel breaks silence and he has something to say in regards to his affidavit.
Yo, one of these here dancehall, Lincoln Terrage Records. One of the talk I turn in dancehall, Lincoln Terrage Records. Your entourage, the meat you know eat from man, your ruggedness.
Bless up, and welcome back to Entourage Records. You're new via here, please consider subscribing. Turn on your post notification bell so whenever I make a new upload, you can be the first to be notified. So today is day 2 of the Court of Appeal trial with Vybz Kartel and his co-accused, and we're going to dive right into it. So the judge called the case, and the judge make attorneys them know, say, listen, school over now, and we are now in court. So Justice Marva McDonald Bishop, she gave a stern warning as day 2 of Vybz Kartel's co-accused retrial hearing got underway Tuesday morning. She said, school is over. We are now in court. We are now judges and you are now lawyers. This is no joke. She advised the lawyers them to be intentional in their presentations. This case is set to end Friday. We cannot go any further than Friday. So she made them know, say, listen, when I lay, whatever I do, on the come packet, come prepare and be intentional. Do another, make on the presentation hard and strong, but we're not going past Friday. The highly anticipated appeal hearing started on Monday morning. It is expected to last for 5 days. This follows the court rejection of an application to release Kartel and his co-accused on May 30th. So this case, as we know, was sent back to the Court of Appeal by the Privy Council, and it ordered that the Court of Appeal should decide whether there should be a retrial. And we have Justice McDonald Bishop along with Justices Paulette Williams and David Fraser. They will decide the case. So day 2 of 5 kick off in the Court of Appeal hearing to decide if Vybz Kartel and 3 other men should be tried for MURDR. The court continued Tuesday morning with a submission from defense attorney John Clark. Kartel, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, Sean Storm Campbell, Kyra Jones and Andre St. John's, were convicted in March 2014 for the MURDR, Clive Lizard Williams, and sentenced to life in prison a month later. But on March 14th of this year, 10 years later, the UK-based Privy Council overturned the conviction on the ground of juror misconduct and sent the matter back to the Jamaica Courts of Appeal for it to decide whether the murder case should be retried. So at Tuesday's hearing in the Court of Appeal, Mr. Clark raised the issue of delay as one factor the court will have to look at in deciding if a retrial will be in the interest of justice. He pointed out that this appeal has so far taken 10 years, but when he said that the Privy Council delivering its ruling only 1 month after it's finished hearing the matter, him upset presiding judge Marva McDonald Bishop, who suggested that the reference to the Privy Council was unfair. So she said there have been multiple issues raised when this case came before the local Court of Appeal, which all had to be dealt with. On the other hand, the Privy Council, she said, decided to focus on only one narrow issue, the matter of juror misconduct. Even so, it was pointed out that the Privy Council had the matter for 3 years and the appellants had to apply for an expedited hearing. The judge also said people need to understand that the local Court of Appeal has ordered retrials before based on juror misconduct. She said the local courts do not have a microphone to respond to public opinion. The lawyer said they need a speedy trial because all these backlog of cases and all these things. You don't want a film client dead in a limbo and wait all this time because this a case that go on over 10 years and look how the Privy Council have a turnaround time of 1 month, like really quick. But the judge basically admonished him and said, but him upset the judge and the judge said, hold on, you can't say that because if you check out what going on from right here, so remember, you know, the Privy Council only have one thing for look upon, right? And we had all these things basically for look upon. But remember, say, this case that the Privy Council over 3 years, and the reason why we don't get a hearing so quick is because we have an expedited hearing. So Vybz Kartel and his co-accused, they presented their affidavits today. Them I say what them I say. This is for them reasons now where them I go to for them lie as far as for them affidavit. And the star said incarcerated entertainer Adija Vybz Kartel Palmer has complained that a new trial will hamper his ability to provide for his 17 dependents. The entertainer, who along with his 3 co-accused are waiting a decision on whether they should be retried or acquitted of the 2011 murder of Clive Williams, submitted in an affidavit before the Court of Appeal that he is the sole breadwinner. The matter was highlighted by Acting Director of Public Prosecution Kartel Thompson, who yesterday asked the court to strike that portion from his affidavit as being irrelevant. Justice Marvin McDonald Bishop, who along with Justices David Fraser and Paulette Williams, is hearing arguments to determine whether there should be a retrial, however, ruled that the portion should remain. He's talking about the ordeal. We won't strike out this fact that he has 17 dependents. We will see how it comes out in the wash. As they had put it, they will bring it together. McDonald Bishop said, noting that the court will decide what weight to give to the argument that a new trial would affect his ability to earn and support his family. Similarly, Vybz Kartel co-accused Kahira Jones also submitted that a retrial would present a financial challenge for him. And him said, I am advised by my current lawyer and do verily believe that the Jamaica justice system does not afford any opportunity for me to cast stone away from the first trial. And that's what Jones is saying in his affidavit. Thompson also took the issue with his argument, but the Justice McDonald Bishop said, if him lawyer tell him that he won't get back any money for the first trial, I don't think anything is so wrong with that. He is not compensated, and now he's saying he wants the money to prepare for his new trial. Leave it alone. It is an effect on him to face a new trial. They can speak to any hardship they face, the judge further remarked. So based on my own summation, and even though the judge gave out her warning and seemed stern, but at the same time, to me, she's allowing some things to be heard without striking them down. Like, for instance, Kahira Jones' affidavit, where he's saying he might not be able to afford his new trial, and the judge, she allowed it, even when the assistant DPP object. And the judge told Assistant DPP Kartel Thompson to leave it alone, and also Vybz Kartel affidavit, where he's saying he's the sole breadwinner for like 17 persons. But viewers and subscribers, please note this, that this pre-trial hearing have some kind of guidelines in it, or some kind of loopholes and things. Some things we have to go by, some things we have to satisfy the court with. Where if the defense attorneys can capitalize on these things and these requirements, the 3-panel judge will have no other reason but to vote no for a retrial. Viewers and subscribers, please leave your thoughts and your comment in the comment section so we can talk about it. We've come to every another video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, those who have done so yet. Also, please turn on your post notification bells whenever I make a new upload. You can be the first to be notified. Peace out, bless up, I'll definitely catch you in the next one.